So making yourself comfortable seated here. Settle in, take a few more moments. Starting to lengthen through the spine, hands onto the knees. And you can keep the palms turning down today. And then you close your eyes down. We're going to take a few moments here to just settle in and focus on our breath. Just noticing and observing how your breath is moving through your body. If you can feel the ebb and flow of the breath, nice and soft. There's no need yet to change the breath. Just observing it. And by only bringing your focus towards it, it will automatically change and soften and slow down. See if you can find some extra space for your breath to move. An extra corner into your torso. And space in the shoulders and between the vertebrae whenever you exhale. Sitting bones ground deeper with every breath out. And for today, that's all we're going to be focusing on. Breathing. Letting go of whatever else is out there for you. And the thoughts, the feelings, your mind. Let it go. Just you and your breath. Allow the breath to wash away all the things that are not serving you right now. In an uncertain period like the one we're in at the moment, we all go through our days or our moments where that uncertainty almost knocks you out. And all we can do then is breathe. Because the rest is out of our hands. So let's focus on that today. Just breathing and allowing the rest of the world to be what it is for at least an hour or so. And whatever intention you would like to set for yourself around that, in whatever way that resonates with you, just take a last moment here to set your own intention for our practice today. And then take a deepest inhale through your nose. And a deep sigh to let it go. Allowing that intention to flow into your space and guide you through your practice. Opening up your eyes gently and take a deep breath in. Bring the arms up high to sky. And make yourself as long as you can, literally lengthening through the side body. I'm going to look up towards the sky. I'm going to pull some ropes. So you lengthen through one side and through the other, pull it down and see how high you can go. And really open up into the ribs, the side body, the shoulders. Lengthen up a few more times. Belly is engaged and in. Make yourself really as long as possible. Taking a last breath in. Lengthen both hands up. With your exhale, bring the hands down behind your back. Plant the hands firmly down. And you're going to lift your hips up, bringing the knees down towards your mat, squeezing the glutes in. Bring the hips up all the way forwards. Pressing into your palms, and you may release the head all the way backwards. Opening into the shoulders and the front side of the hips. Take another inhale. Open even more. And with your exhale, sit your hips back down. And inhale to rise up one more time, arms up. With your exhale, fold forwards. See if you can turn your palms to face up towards the sky, allowing the spine to round. Give your head a bit of a shake here. Breathing into your hips and see where you can let go into your hips. The same for the back body. Nice and soft. One more inhale. And with your exhale, slowly rise back up. If you had any props, take it away from underneath, bring it out to the side, but within hand reach. Then you're going to bring your hands in front of you and come into tabletop straight away. Getting ready for a power flow, building up some strength quite quickly, but starting with a, let's say, variation onto cat and cow. So with your breath in, normal cow pose, arching the back, lifting your heart. This time with your exhale, you're going to swing hips and head towards your right side, making a C shape. So you're going to look towards your right buttocks and give it a little wink. Pressing a little harder into your left hand so you open more into the left side of your body. Squeezing, crunching in the right side. And then take another breath in to round the spine, cat pose. And with your exhale, you take the C shape to the other side, towards the left. So look over your left shoulder, press into your right hand, squeeze your left belly side together. And then inhale again, back to that arch, cow pose. And we're gonna flow with that. Exhale, C shape through the right. Inhale for cat. Exhale to the left. Inhale, arch. Exhale, right. Inhale, cat. Exhale, left. And see if you can start to kind of connect those movements together into a flow. Maybe you make it one big circle at some point. Going a little bit more free flow into it. We'll try to connect that breath with the movement. Opening up that spine, the hips and the shoulders. And maybe changing direction if you need to. Allowing your spine to really flow and ripple like a wave. And stay connected with the breath. There's nothing more to do today. And then come back to center. Coming back into a tabletop. Realigning hands and knees if you have to. And you're going to tuck your toes under here. Now we're going to keep your left toe tucked and lift the right leg up. 90 degrees, flexing the right foot. Now here, think about your core. So you start to pull the navel in towards the spine. Belly is strong and engaged. Pushing the floor away from you and draw your right hip a little bit further down. We're going to just pulse with that right foot. So you take a deep breath in. And we're going to pulse for 10, a little bit up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Feel that glute. 3, 2, 1. And straight away, lifting your left knee up from the floor, extending right leg. One legged downward facing dog. Press the left heel down into your mat. Lift the right leg as high up as you can. Square the shoulders. Press your right heel towards the back of your room. Take a deep breath in. With your exhale, right knee towards your nose. Tiger curl straight away, warming up that core. Inhale, right leg back up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Let it touch. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale, right leg high. And this time, exhale, knee to nose, and you step your right foot all the way forwards in between the hands. Allowing the hips to melt here a bit. Right knee stacks on top of the ankle. Just rocking a bit forwards, backwards. Finding some space into those hips. And when you're ready, rising all the way up towards the sky for a high lunge. Melting into those hips. Pressure back heel backwards. And starting to feel that right glute burn a little bit. And take a deepest inhale, lengthen through your fingers. With your exhale, bring the weight into your right foot and draw your left knee up in towards your chest. And the hands come into fists onto your hips. I'm going to do that a few times with our breath. So inhale, shoot it back. High lunge. Exhale, very active with your breath. You can press the air out through the lips. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, stroke. Inhale, exhale. Get that power in. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, and then one more time, inhale, maybe a little back bend, lean back, and with your exhale, hands down towards your mat, press the floor away so you can lift the right foot off, downward dog. Take a deep breath in, exhale through the mouth, let it go. And just walk your feet out a little bit, bend the knees a few times. Give yourself some space into that downward dog. Spreading fingers and pushing the floor away from you actively. Belly goes closer towards your thighs. And then take a deep breath in to lift your heels off the mat. We'll ripple forwards into a high plank. Now in that high plank, heels press back, hands push away, and take a deep inhale here, crunching your core in. With the exhale, drop the heels over to your right side, lifting left hand up, side plank. Lifting the hips up as high as you can. And just make a few circles with that left arm. Inhales up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One last one, inhale. With your exhale, left hand down to mat, downward facing dog. And then from here, bring your knees down towards your mat. Come back into your tabletop. Tucking the toes under again, we'll take it over to the other side. So you're gonna lift your left leg off the mat, 90 degrees. Drop your left hip down a little bit so the hips square. Navel pulls into spine. Really engaging your core and that left glute. And there we go again. Counting down from 10, pulsing. 9, 8, higher. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting right knee off the mat. Shoot it up. One-legged downward dog. Keeping the left foot flexed. Turning the toes down. Really starting to feel it, the left glute. Lift it up a little higher if you can. Take a deep breath in. Exhale for knee to nose. Tiger curl. Inhale, left leg high again. Exhale, knee to nose. Crunch. Really strong core. Inhale, high. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale, high. And with your exhale, step that left foot all the way forwards, in between the hands. Finding some space into your hips slowly, getting ready for that high lunge, and when you are, just rise up. Melting into hips, exhale. Gentle tuck of the tailbone, drawing the hips forwards. Our ribs are in. Your back heel presses back. Now we're going to take that stork, fire stork as we call it again. So you take a deep breath in. With your exhale, come onto your left foot, draw right knee in, hands in fists towards the hips. Inhale to step it back. Exhale, through the lips. Active, inhale, strong breath. Inhale. Feel that heat being created. One more inhale. Lean back. And with your exhale, hands down towards your mat. Step back for downward facing dog. Let it go on the side. Inhale to lift your heels, ripple forwards into high plank. Staying here, crunching the core and hovering for a moment. Pushing the floor away actively, and then drop your heels to the left. Side plank. Hips lift high. Take a deep inhale, and then start to make a circle. Exhale with that right arm. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Got it. Inhale, lift. Keep pushing the floor away. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale. And with your exhale, bring it down. Downward facing dog. And then take a breath in to lift your heels, look in between the hands and start to step all the way forwards towards the top of your mat. Planting the feet about hip width apart. Slight bend into your knees, interlocking the hands behind your back. And then extending your arms out, keeping a micro bend into your elbows, forward fold. Just opening a little bit up through the hamstrings, through the shoulders, so feel free to bend a few times into the knees. Keep your head and your neck completely relaxed. One more deep breath in. And then you're going to keep your hands interlocked. Just bring the hands towards your lower back so they touch. And then you start to roll up vertebra by vertebra. And you rise up all the way to standing. You straight away start to slide the hands all the way down the back. Little back bend. Squeeze your glutes in. Keep your core engaged. Opening your heart space. Deep breath in. And then slowly rise all the way up. Let your hands go. Grounding the feet here. Make sure you're at the top of your mat. We're going to flow straight away. Take a deep breath in. Arms up high. Exhale. Bend knees. Fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Plunge your hands and step back, high plank. Inhale here to pause. With an exhale, knees down to earth. Inhale, lifting the chest forwards and then lowering halfway, elbows tuck in. Exhale to press back up. Little push up here. Inhale to lower. Exhale to press up. Keep the elbows in. You got it. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push. One more time. Inhale to lower. And with your exhale, staying there for one more breath. Inhale. And lower down all the way into your belly. Good. Untucking the toes. Inhale for a baby cobra, lifting your heart up. Maybe taking the hands off the mat for a moment as well. Wiggling your fingers, keeping the neck long. Come a little higher. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, hands down, press up, come back through that plank, tucking your toes under, and then come back for down dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale to lift your heels, look in between the hands, step or float. If you want to jump, go for it. Just playing around with however you want to move today. Maybe getting some fun pieces. Inhale, come halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise up all the way. Look up to sky. Make a little back bend, squeezing glutes in. With your exhale, we dive down again, straight away. Flowing with that breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Plunge your hands, step back, high plank. One breath to hover and pause. Exhale, knees first, or full chaturanga dandasana if you like. Elbows are in. Releasing the body, inhale, cobra, maybe extending your arms out. Just taking it further, step by step. Feel free to give your hips a wiggle. And really push the floor away with the hands. Deep breath in. With your exhale, rolling over the toes, Using your core, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, lift heels, look in between your hands, step or float. Top of mat. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise. Look up, little back bend if that feels good for you. Exhale, one more round, diving down. If you want to challenge yourself, close your eyes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plunge your hands, step or jump back. And if you jump straight into that chaturanga down. Inhale, cobra, maybe an up dog, if you're warm enough. And an exhale, flow downward dog. Deep breath in. Exhale to side out. One more inhale. Lifting heels, inhale, look in between your hands, step or float. Top of your mat. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, bend knees, rise up all the way. And exhale, hands to heart. Bending deep into the knees, Utkatasana, chair pose, sun salutations B. Sinking the hips deep down. Making sure you can see your toes, if not, shoot your hips and knees further back. Gently drawing the tailbone a little bit further forwards. Engaging into your lower belly, arms are up. Take a deep breath in, lengthen through your fingers. Exhale, sink deeper. One more time, inhale. Exhale to sink. Then hands towards your heart space. Crossing left elbow over your right knee. Finding a twist here. Your right elbow turns out towards the sky. And you want to check if your knees are still in one line. Don't let that left knee pop forwards. Yeah, left elbow over right knee. Look over your right shoulder. Press the palms together. Deep breath in, hips are lower. With the exhale, bring your gaze down towards your mat. The weight comes onto your right foot. Lift the left foot an inch off the mat and start to shoot it backwards slowly into a twisted lunge. Good, and when you find that alignment, keep your twist. Press the palms even deeper together. One more inhale. With your exhale, bring your gaze down. And then slowly rise up for a high lunge. Exhale to melt into the hips. Gently drawing tailbone forwards. Back leg is super strong. Maybe you lift your right heel off the mat. And then go a little deeper into your hips. Only if that feels good. You have options today. Deep inhale. Exhale. Then bring the heel down. Drop the left heel in. Find a warrior two. So warrior two. Your right heel is aligned with the crease of your left foot. Going a little bit deeper into that knee if you can. So you really feel that right quads and glute burn. Extend your arms. Your core is so strong that if someone would be pulling your fingers, your body is not going anywhere. Maybe lifting the right heel up the mat and going deeper. I know, that hurts a little. I did a workout yesterday, so let me feel this one in my quads too. Then drop your heel back down. Take a breath in to flip the palm reverse. Lean and breathe into that whole side body. Use your breath again. Every exhale, creating more space. Maybe you lift the right heel off the mat. Squeeze the right glutes. Inhale. And with your exhale, heel down. Hands wiggle down to earth, framing the front foot. Now you step back. You maybe slide back that right leg. Keep it lifted. And then take a one-legged Vinyasa flow. Up to you. You have options again. Finding a little bit more space and depth here in your down dog. So pressing hands and heels deeper down, belly closer to thighs, hips higher up. You may bend your knees a little bit. Inhale to lift your heels, look in between your hands, step or float, top of your mats. Coming halfway, lift, inhale, flat back. Exhale to fold. Straight away, Utkatasana, chair pose, seated low. Seeing those hips even deeper if you can. Squeeze the knees in victorious, gentle top of tailbone. Go lower. You're supposed to feel it here. Don't be too nice on yourself. And then bring the hands into your heart space. Crossing right elbow over left knee. Twisting towards your left side. Left elbow points up to sky. Knees are together. Hips go lower. And look over that left shoulder up. Breathe. One more inhale. With your exhale, bring your gaze down. Weight onto your left foot. Lifting the right foot up an inch. And then starting to shoot it back. Into your twisted lunge. Keep that balance if you can. Press the back heel back. And try to twist from your core. You may look up again towards the sky. Or keep your gaze down for a bit more balance. Deep breath in. And then bring the gaze down. Inhale to rising the arms up slowly. Exhale to melt. High lunge. If you want, lift the left heel off the mat. Go a little deeper. Keep your hips squared and your belly engaged. Deep inhale. Exhale, heel down. Drop right heel in, warrior two. Finding your alignment of your feet here. And open that left knee as far out towards your left as you can. Engage that core, belly ribs are in. Maybe lift the heel. Go a little deeper. Good. Inhale to flip the palm, bring the heel down, reverse. Exhale, sink into it. Breathe into that left side of your body. Allow the exhales to take you deeper. Lift the heel maybe. Deep breath in. With an exhale, heel down. And windmill your hands down towards your mat. Lifting left foot off. And you may find yourself into that one-legged Vinyasa flow. But please know that you can always skip your Vinyasas or modify them. Deep breath in. Deep exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale to lift your heels, look in between your hands, step or float, top of your mats. Coming halfway, lift flat back, inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise up all the way to standing again. Little back bend, maybe. With your exhale, we dive down straight away, we keep moving. Inhale halfway. Exhale to plant your hands, Vinyasa, or step back for downward facing dog, up to you. Starting to enjoy those repetitions and finding more space whenever you go through your Vinyasas. Slowing your movements down and the breath. The breath is all that matters today. So keep your focus on it. Nothing else to think about. Now lift your right leg high up towards the sky. Deep breath in. With your exhale, knee towards your right elbow or tricep even. Come forwards. Hover. Inhale, right leg high, twice more. Exhale, knee to elbow. Open it up. Inhale, high, the last one. Exhale, knee to elbow. You may want to take it into an arm balance if you like, just for a moment. And then lift it back up high. Inhale. With your exhale, knee to nose and step it all the way forwards in between the hands. Inhale to rise up high, high lunge. Exhale to melt. I'm going to take that fire stalk again, so take a breath in. With your exhale, knee in, hands to hips, fists. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, shoot it back. Exhale, warrior two. Directly inhale to flip the palm, reach forward to reverse. Exhale, go even deeper this time. Few more breaths. Lean into it and use the breath. And slowly extending your right leg. Bringing both arms up to sky, turning the toes into star pose. So both of your toes turn slightly out towards the side. Then lengthen up, take a deep breath in. With your exhale, hands to heart and sink low. Squeezing your glutes, knees work out towards the sides. Inhale to rise up again, lengthen. Exhale, do that again. Hands to heart, go deeper. Goddess, inhale, rise. Exhale, deeper. One more time, inhale, rise. And exhale, go as deep as you can and stay here. I'm gonna pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, rise up. Exhale through your warrior two. Turn the right toes back forwards. Real quick. And then bring your right hand elbow either onto the knee, or maybe the right hand comes down for a side angle. You can make it an extended variation if you like. Opening the heart up. Find that length in the side body. One more breath in. And with an exhale, bring your left hand down. Turn your left toes back forwards. And straight away, twist it up towards the side. Your right. So right hand rises, left hand is down. Look up towards the right hand. Back leg is really strong. And now you have options here. You may want to start walking that right foot halfway. Supported side plank. Or you may take it just like at the start, all the way. Lifting the hips up. One more deepest breath in. And with your exhale, right hand turns down towards your mat. Going into your plank, Vinyasa. And take a few good breaths here. Getting ready for your other side. So when you are lifting the left leg high up towards the sky, exhale, knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Keep your core strong and elevated. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, high. Maybe this third round you take your arm balance if you want it. Exhale, elbow or hover for a moment. And then shoot it back. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. And step all the way forwards. Slowly to rise it up all the way. Exhale to melt. Just changing it up quickly. And then whenever you're ready again, go for that stalk. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, knee in, hands to fists. Inhale, back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one, inhale. And with an exhale, warrior two. Straight away, flipping the palm, inhale, reach forwards, reverse. Exhale to stay, go deeper into it. Use the breath, engage the core. Inhale. With an exhale, extend the left leg. Turn both arms up to sky. And then turn the left toes in slightly. So you're turning towards your side. There we go again for goddess flow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to heart. Go deeper. Work those knees out. Inhale, rise. Exhale, deeper. One more time to rise. Exhale, sink as low as you can. Pulsing again for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms up. Exhale through your warrior two, back forwards. And then take your side angle variation, whatever you had on the other side. Drawing the left hip underneath. Bend deeper into that left knee if you can, and then draw the chest open towards the sky. Inhale. Now with an exhale, bring the right hand down inside of the left foot, turn the right toes forwards. Twist it up straight away. Lengthen through your left fingertips. And you may take that other variation, walking, heel toeing left foot out, maybe supported side plank. Or you may take the full variation. Side plank. Super strong in the right hand, pushing the floor away. Hips go up. Deep inhale. With an exhale, slowly left hand down. Back to plank. Nice, ladies. Vinyasa. And exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in there. And then inhale to lift your heels, look in between your hands, step or float, tops of your mats. Coming halfway, lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise up all the way. Look up, maybe open your heart space. And then we go one more time, diving it down straight away. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, Vinyasa or downward dog. Feel free to take a rest here. I'm going to play around with that sequence one more time. Movement and breath connected. So try to focus on the breath. Inhale, lifting right leg high. Exhale, knee toward your left elbow, twisting it up. Inhale, right leg high. Use that core, let it burn. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, high. One more time. Exhale towards the left elbow, and maybe this time if you shift the right foot all the way out, you may take the left hand off the mat for fallen star. And if you want, you can lift the right foot off the mat as well. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right knee back to the sky. Extend, inhale. Exhale, right foot forwards in between your hands. Inhale to rise up all the way, high lunge. Exhale straight away for storm, just one time, hovering here. I'm going to go for some balancing poses here. So your left hand going onto the left hip, the right hand crosses over the outside of your left foot. And then start to lengthen up again, drawing that knee in towards your chest. And then maybe, if you like, try to find a balance here first, and then you may start to extend your left leg little bit by little bit. You may keep the knee bent, that's totally fine. And if you want from there, you can release the left hand off and start to twist and turn the body open towards your left side. Pressing the standing foot deep into your mat. Keep that balance. Deep breath in. And then super slowly, left hand back onto your left hip, release, bend the knee. And if you can, you're gonna let go of your right hand. Straight away, grab a hold of your left foot from the inside with the left hand. And go for dancers here, preparing. Knees together to begin. Inhale, right arm rises up. And with your exhale, super slowly, pressing left foot into the left hand. Lifting the knee and reaching forwards with the right arm. Just take your time here, there's no rush. Keep your belly strong. Standing leg strong. Maybe bend a little bit into the standing leg, that helps. One more breath in. Ooh, and there I go. You see? And from there, you should be able to let go of that foot and then drop the foot all the way behind you. High lunge. Inhale. Whew. Good. Opening up. Warrior two. And then inhale to flip the palm reverse. Straight away for star pose. Extending the legs, turning arms up. I'll quickly change. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands to heart goddess. Staying here. Scoop your tailbone under gently. Go a little lower. And then lift the heels off the mat. Go deeper. Don't hate me for this one. Your sexy bums are gonna love me tomorrow. Take another breath in. And then heels down. Inhale, rise up, lengthen. With your exhale, through your warrior two, straight into your side angle, maybe a little bit deeper this time. Deep inhale. Exhale, left hand down, come back into your twist. And you may take any variation here, playing around with your side plank one more time. Maybe just stacking foot and foot. Same as the other round, or you may take any other bumpy variation. Deep breath in, and then exhale, hand down. Maybe one leg up, Vinyasa. Breathe. One more round to go. Then we'll slow it down a little bit. So when you're ready, let's get it over with. Lift your left leg high to sky. Exhale, knee towards your right elbow, twist. Super strong core. Inhale high, keep it controlled. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale high, slow it down. Exhale, right elbow one more time. And then shooting the left foot maybe out. Lifting right hand up. Fallen star. Pushing the floor away with the left hand. Then opening up through the right side. Deep breath in. Exhale, right hand down, left foot out. Inhale, extend. And then exhale, knee to nose, step it all the way forwards. In between your hands. Inhale to rise up. Exhale to melt. Straight away coming into your stalk. Finding balance. We're going to take that over to the other side. So your right hand stays into the right hip. Left hand crosses over the outer edge of your right foot. And then from here, lengthen up first. Knee to chest. And then you start to straighten the right leg out if you can. As far as you can, doesn't matter. Just play around a little bit. Try to keep your balance. Actively pressing the floor away with the left leg. And lengthen through the spine. Maybe starting to twist by extending the right arm. Give it a go, don't take it too serious. Whew, good. Take another inhale. And then super slowly coming back, bending the knee again. Letting go of your left hand and grabbing that foot with the right hand, getting ready for dancer. Knees together first. Left arm rises, inhale. With an exhale, lifting the right knee off, the left hand reaches forwards. Try to square your hips
And bring that knee up as high as possible. Open it up. Breathe. Most important thing for balance, the breath. Inhale, deep one. And then super slowly letting go with control. Step it back. High lunge. Dropping right heel, warrior two. Inhale, flip palm reverse. Coming into star straight away, extending the leg. Arms out, turn the toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to heart. Hovering here, stay low. And then lift the heels off the mat if you can. Belly is in, knees are open. Tailbone gently drawing forwards. Deep breath in, heels down. Bring the arms up. And then coming back through your warrior two. Side angle. Go a little bit deeper. Second round, just allowing the body to create more space. Breathe into it. One more breath in. And then right hand down, come straight into your side plank variation, whatever you want to take. Maybe just extending the leg up. Wherever you are, keep lifting your hips. Deep breath in. And then slowly bring your left hand down. Last vinyasa for today. Bring your knees down towards your mat. Sit down on either side of your hips so you can swing your legs forwards. I'm coming into a Paschimottanasana to rest and relax here. Feet are hip width apart, maybe micro bend into your knees if that helps. Taking both arms up high to sky, inhale. With your exhale, you start to just reach and lean forwards, allowing yourself to fold. All the way over the legs. Let your belly just flop out. So your belly is soft. Deep inhale. And maybe allow the body to just sway a bit from side to side. Opening into your back. I'm trying to just let go wherever you are pulling yourself back here. Your legs are fully soft. Your head and your neck are fully relaxed. Your hips start to open. Feel your heartbeat in the back of our hearts. Noticing any sensations in the body. Three more breaths. And then slowly rise all the way back up. Now from here, you're gonna bend your right knee. You're gonna lift the foot off the mat, and you're gonna place that foot in the crease of your elbow, if you can. If you can't, you just come somewhere halfway, that's fine too. If you can, bring it in the crease of the elbow, then wrap that arm around it, and the other arm as well, so you kind of interconnect your hands. And then you're kind of swaying that leg as a little baby from side to side. See if you can lengthen up through the spine. And just sway a bit from side to side. Making circles into that hip. For some, this is a bit more intense than for others, so try to find your sweet spot wherever that is into that hip space. Just preparing for our next stretch. And for that next one, you're gonna let the foot go. You're gonna grab a hold, same as that first pose, that standing balance. Wrap your left hand around the outer edge of your right foot. Your right hand comes on the inside of the right leg, and you're gonna draw that knee as far over your shoulder as possible, or the upper arm. And you can keep it here. This is already enough. You just keep it here. Or you may start to slightly extend that right leg, little by little. Turn a little bit so you can see it better. And now the idea is, but mine doesn't definitely not look perfect either, that you bring your head through that hole and say hi. Pressing the right hand down into your mat so you can really extend. And it doesn't have to look beautiful. It doesn't, and that's fine. It's about feeling that stretch in that right leg. Opening it up. And then slowly let it go. Now I have a little bit of a funny, funky arm balance for you. I'm going to get you ladies off mute for a moment. Tell me if you want to play around or that you want to just relax and stretch. Unmute. Hello. Oh, is that working? Oh. Oh. I can't get you guys off mute, sorry. Let's do a yes. Arm balance, yes? That was just, okay, we'll do it, okay. So from here, what you're gonna do, you're gonna stay exactly where you were, so that right shoulder comes under that right armpit. That right hand goes down. You're gonna place the left hand in the same place on the other side of your thigh. Cross your feet. Now you're going to lean forwards, drawing that left elbow into your left side. And you're going to lift your hips off the mat. If you can, finding that point where you can leverage, and maybe you're going to stretch the legs out to the side, lean forwards. And it's all about technique. It's not even that much about strength. So play around. Let's see how you guys do, if you want to try. It's a tough one. So it starts with this one, crossing that knee as far over your shoulder as you can, placing both hands down, and this elbow draws into your side really, and crossing your feet, you lean forwards, lifting the ribs up. All right, let's go to the other side. Sometimes it's just fun to get some extra stuff in and not the usual. Okay, legs straight out again. I'm going to take it to the other side. So bend your left knee, lift that foot up, bring the foot on the inside of your right elbow. Wrap the arm around, opposite arm around as well. Lengthen through the spine, that's where you find your sweet spot. Lengthen up first, lifting the heart, and then just wiggle your baby. Making circles. And then slowly letting it go. Just wrapping your right hand around the outer edge of your left foot. So right hand, left foot. Place left hand inside of the left leg. And you may start to extend that left leg. Just as far as you can, drawing head through. And keep trying to lengthen through the spine, lifting the heart space. Again, this doesn't look beautifully amazing, at least not for most of us. And that's okay. You just want to open up little by little. Extend a little bit more, deep breath in. And then gently let it go. If you want to play around, I'm going to explain it just once. Dropping that left knee more over the shoulder. Planting both hands down. Interlocking feet. Leaning forward, that right elbow draws into your side. So you can, I'm really hanging into that elbow. And you may extend your legs out. And if you've had enough, just start to roll down to your back. Hugging knees into chest. And taking some circles, massaging the lower back down into your mat. And then you may find yourself into a happy baby pose. Bending knees, feet up to sky. Wrap your hands around the outer edges. And just pull the tailbone down gently. Shoulders relaxed and just letting the weight of your hands and arms pull you down little by little. And take the deepest belly breath here. And let it go through the lips. You may want to sway a bit from side to side. If it feels good, stretching one leg out and then the other or both. And maybe from here you want to take a final twist or any final pose, maybe an inversion. Anything that your body's craving right now. So breathe deeply again. Connecting with your body. Really noticing and observing how it feels. And what it needs for this last moment in this practice. Changing sides if you want to twist. And then slowly start to get yourself ready for your final relaxation, your Shavasana. Stretching the legs out. And maybe covering yourself with something warm. Maybe bringing the cushion underneath your knees. So just starting to settle in. Making yourself comfortable. And then take a deepest breath in through the nose. And a very fiery and active through the lips, like that fire stork. Once more, inhale. Exhale. And do it once more if it feels nice. And just slowly start to soften your breath. And drifting off towards that nice and comfortable space behind your eyebrows. Letting go of all that hard work. Letting go of thoughts. There's nothing else but you, your body heavy into the earth, and your breath. Leaving behind right now on your mat what is not serving you anymore. All the weight. All the unimportant things. Leave it. And start to feel that sensation of lightness. Your physical body, your mind too, floating through air.
Just breathe in this eternal second, here with me, in this place and space. All there is to care is the air you take in. Exhale what has come to pass. Let go what did not last. Neither shall what comes next. Leave the complex. Leave the thoughts and desires, and the wants and the haves. They are but shadows, in the wind perhaps, on their way to find you. Until they do, all that matters is this eternal second that we share with this air. So just breathe. Just slowly start to move your body any way that feels comfortable for you right now. Maybe giving yourself a good stretch, arms overhead. Hugging the knees in towards your chest. Rolling over into fetus position on your favorite side. Taking a last moment there. Just you and your breath. And whenever you're ready, you come up all the way to seated, keeping your eyes closed or soft. Bringing your left hand onto your heart space and your right hand onto your belly. And breathe another 2 deep breaths into your palms. Feel your body. Move under your hands. Feel your breath flow. And feel yourself so connected. And taking that feeling with you throughout the rest of your day. Bringing the hands in front of your heart space and bowing the forehead down towards your fingers. Saying gratitude for coming onto the mat. And together to each other we say, Namaste.